backyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up. I drank my first beer, I caught my first tear on the corner of North and Main. Down the bricks of Exchange, I felt so strange. She reached out and gave me a kiss, and in the shadows of downtown I hung around to find me a gold buckle queen. Well, in the stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up. Well, if you're down in the chutes, twirling the loops, then Cadillac is probably a spot. And it's cowboy hats and cowboy cats as far as the eye can see. And I'll be coming back real soon to the Longhorn Saloon, so Alex can pour me a bill. In the stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up. If you're on the chase, I know the place. William Roberts will surely suffice. And if you're not sure, just drink one more. She'll look better, I swear. 'Cause I was given birth in South Fort Worth. That's where I live and die. Well, in the stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up. Sure where you are, well it could be PRs. I've been lost there myself. 2 steps from my pillow, the shutdown armadillo. I stopped off and bought one round. Well, in the stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up. Well, I drank my first beer, I caught my first tear on the corner of North and Main. Well, in the stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up.
A little too tall, could lose a few pounds. Tight pants points were hollering now. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes, points all her own, sitting way up high. Red firm and high. Now past the cornfields where the woods got heavy, out in the back seat of my '60 Chevy, working on mysteries without any clues, working on the night moves, trying to make some front page drive-in news, working on the night moves. In the summertime, searching for some pie in the sky summit. We were just young and restless and bored, living by the sword. And we'd steal away every chance we could to the back room or the alley or the trusty woods. I used her and she used me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share, working on the night moves, trying to lose those awkward teenage blues, working on the night moves. Ooh, it was summertime. felt the lightning, yeah, and I waited on the thunder. I waited on the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose. Strange how the night moves with autumn closing in. Ooh, night moves.